get. I mean, don't get me wrong. You got Miami. It's nice out. You got the big buildings. I'm from Connecticut. It's cold, but the fact that I'm here to go out and be a better person, be a better leader, to go out and help other people. You know what I mean? Now the bigger picture is there. Like I've set an income goal, but that income goal is just a representation of the people that I help. You know what I mean? And I understood as soon as I set that intention when Sharp was talking that it's an amazing feeling because you feel it and you think it and you visualize it before it happens. Just like all this different stuff with the ring, and you know, like I walked up to Sharp yesterday and you know I shook his hand during the breakouts, and I was like, I'm gonna get a ring this year. And he was like, I believe in you. You know what I mean? And when he said that, I was like, okay, cool. You know what I mean? Like it was like,
yeah, I took it.
Yeah,
you received it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
All right, it's done already.
I didn't need to say anything else because my whole purpose in me, you know, introducing myself to him was just to let him know that I'm getting it. You know what I mean? Like, get it ready for me. You know, write it down. You know, put my name on it. Go look when I signed up because I don't remember, right? And then, like, now what I have to do is I have to set a date. So my intention is to hit the millionaire status within Power by the third quarter of this year. Which means I have a lot of work to do. Not work as in you know, technical knowledge and all that stuff, but work internally, because it's not all that stuff is irrelevant. Right. All that stuff is irrelevant.
It is, man. We were just talking about that.
Because your mindset is what sets everything up. Your mindset is what attracts the right people. The state that you're in. Like I was just shooting a video with a guy named David. He's from Connecticut. We've known each other for 5 years over the internet, but we never met in person. And we live within a 20-25 minute radius of each other. You know what I mean? As soon as I saw him, I was like, hey Dave, what's up? You know, we shook hands. He was telling me a little bit about what he was looking to do, what his goals were and whatnot. And immediately after he was like, well, let's shoot a video. And I was like, yeah, you know what I mean? And I was like, well, listen, this is the power of events. Someone that lives in the same state as me within a 20-minute radius drive, we've never met in person. Never. We've talked to each other numerous times on Facebook, talked to each other on the phone, yet we've never met in person. And as soon as I see him, you know, we say hi, we embrace, we connect, we ask each other what's going on, what we're looking to do, and now I have a brand new accountability partner.
Yeah, right, I was about to say.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
And like, I kind of, because I understand where I am at, I understand where he's at, and I understand what I need to do to help him, and I'm sure he's going to see what he needs to do to help me. You know what I mean? And it's because I have that, having that certainty is everything. Like when I go home, I'm gonna be so laser focused, not even funny. Like over the course of the first week of me being back, I'm gonna create so much content, and I'm gonna fucking drive myself crazy. You know what I mean? Because then I'm gonna be like, oh wait, I have to put all this shit out. But that doesn't matter, you know what I mean? Because I've been sitting here like trying to figure out, you know, what I was gonna shoot videos about and all this other stuff. And I've just been present and letting things happen. And then like you guys come up to me and ask me questions and tell me you guys want to shoot videos, and I'm just like, oh okay. So like I'm shooting videos, but I'm not shooting them. So
you just set the intention, it just happened.
Yeah. And it's like, yo, this shit's not hard. You know what I mean? Like I've been telling anybody that I've personally been talking to, I tell them to shoot videos. I tell them to get on Facebook. You know what I mean? I tell them to do all these different things. Why? Because it's the simplest way to build a business, simplest way to build a connection. Like people know me. You know what I mean? And I'm like, you see my videos, I would have never known because you know we've never connected. And to hear from people like, oh, you know, I've been watching your stuff for like 2 years. It's like, damn, okay. You know, and 2 years ago, I was in a state of mind where I didn't think anybody was listening to me. So it goes to show that you never know. You never know. And that's why you keep going, you keep pushing, and you keep growing, and then things happen. You know what I mean? The more internally focused you get on yourself, and the more clear intentions you set, then the universe has a way of bending around your reality. Like I was talking to you guys about yesterday, own your reality. I've had conversations with people back from home, and I'm not accepting how they feel about a particular subject. You know what I mean? Like if someone feels I did something wrong and I apologize, you know what I mean, because they feel that I did something wrong and I don't feel like arguing, and then they say, oh, you don't mean it. No, I meant it because I said it. You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna let that go beyond that. You stop it right there. Set boundaries, have clear intentions, and what happens is the universe, everyone around you, literally abides by it because it's what you're putting out there. Like, think about this. Think about what David Sharp had set as far as an intention to have what he just had today.
He had that vision, man. He had that vision, and he instilled the vision into us, so that we saw it very clearly.
And he did that last night in his breakout session. So that was his practice round, and he does it in front, and it's amazing. You know what I mean? So, but your practice is your videos. Your practice is getting out there. Your practice is connecting with people, and just do it. That's it. You know what I mean? You don't have to be perfect. I'm not perfect. I don't even know what the hell's about to come out my mouth next. You know what I mean? I'm just talking. And when you're in flow, people respect that. It's attractive versus, you know, trying to be somebody that you're not. Trying to be David Sharp, trying to be David Wood, trying to be Tracy Walker, trying to be Nicole Cooper. Just being. You be, and then people resonate with that. You know, you're gonna have some haters, but the more haters you have, it's actually a great thing. So I appreciate my haters, you know what I mean? I love them, you know, but
they secretly love you.
It's like so it's like knowing and understanding this is awesome. Like I want everyone who wants to create freedom in a lifestyle have this sort of lifestyle. Like this guy right here, he's just staring. You know what I mean? I pointed at him. He's like, what the hell? You know what I mean? But part of him is like, what's going on over there? Because he's having fun.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like all these people, you don't know what they're doing. They don't look happy. They're in their cars, in their SUVs, because they probably have some 9-to-5 job or some corporate job that they fucking hate, and it's the weekend, it's Sunday. You know what I mean? We're out having a ball, enjoying being around like-minded, positive people who have set intentions to go out and create whatever, you know what I mean? Whatever to better themselves. And then you got people who are getting sick because they don't want to go to work tomorrow. You know what I mean? It's like
they create a different reality.
Exactly. But they're allowing that situation to happen and to keep happening and to keep occurring. You know what I mean? It all starts in here.
Dope, man.